Welcome to Elizabeth Plants. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to attempt number 2 to battle my spider mites. So I've alluded and quite frankly just straight up said in a couple of my past videos that I am battling spider mites. Every time I think that they are gone, they come back, and I noticed in the past couple of days that they have come back. So what I am going to do today, and probably for the next couple of days, week, however long it takes, is I am going to be scrubbing my plants down and watering them with a soap and water solution. Generally, I would also have hydrogen peroxide in that solution. However, due to quarantine, I am unable to get more hydrogen peroxide, so I don't have any more. So I'm going to substitute with a little bit of neem as well. So we're just going to hope that this works. The one thing I have not done in my past treatments is scrub the leaves. So I'm hoping that I can find something that I can scrub my leaves with, probably a makeup brush or something, and we're just going to try again. And if it continues to be a problem, I don't know. This video is going to be filmed over the course of several days, most likely, but I just wanted to kind of intro it and show you one of my plants that is affected. So this is my Alocasia zebrina. Don't know if you're going to be able to see this on camera, but I can very clearly see the bugs on the back of this guy's leaves. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up. But it's very obvious. My infestation is just worse every time they come back. I don't know if they're growing an immunity, but essentially right here where the leaf meets the stem, there's a whole bunch of webbing and little white things. So those are spider mites, unless you have a better explanation of them. And they are crawling all over my plants. So we're gonna Alright, it has been approximately a week and a half since I filmed that last clip with the cleaning off of the leaves with that solution, and I have not done anything else for bug removal. I'm out of hydrogen peroxide. I'm out of a lot of things, honestly, and can't find it right now. So that is the only thing I have done, and I've been super busy, so I haven't done a second clean, which I was planning to do. However, I have regularly watered, fertilized in that watering, and just like misted, and just normal things that I would do with my plants regardless. So nothing else has changed. Right now, a lot of the plants that were in this room and infected are in the bathroom getting a humidity session while my boyfriend is showering. However, there's a couple in here that were really, really bad, and I want to take a look at them because I think I've eradicated the spider mite infestation. I haven't seen any spider mites or any sign of spider mites in at least a week. So, fingers crossed, let's take a look. Alright, so these 3 Alocasia in this gold container were really, really bad, especially this guy, my Amazonica, or whatever variety he is. You can see like the damage that was done by the spider mites, them like sucking the life. This leaf is brand new. Very little, if any, I don't really see any sign of spider mites on this guy. Nor do I on this little fella, who is pretty new as well. See if I can focus on it. So with these guys, it was really easy to see the spider mites in this little divot here between the ears. So I don't see, granted my camera's not that great, but I don't see any sign. If I flip it over, I don't see any webs on the back. So that's this guy. I am seeing nothing. This little dot you're seeing up here is just a little fleck of dust. So I'm seeing dust, which makes sense. This room is really dusty. I have to clean my plants off regularly. Oh no! Don't tell me. Can you guys see? There's some right there. All right, time for cleaning round 2. This is the only guy I've seen it on. Let's pull this guy aside. He needs to be cleaned. Let's check out the ones around him because I checked on these guys 2 days ago and there was nothing. Hopefully it hasn't spread. This guy, I would see it kind of here in the center. Okay, I don't see any signs on this guy. What about this leaf? No, he's pretty dusty, but like I said, that's pretty standard. And I'm checking the ones that were infected before because they are more susceptible for whatever reason. Okay, so it looks like I am clean. I spent some time off camera just double checking the leaves without having to worry about my camera focusing. And this guy seems to be the only one that is currently experiencing any signs outside of what was already there on the leaf, like the leaf damage from the previous infestations. So this guy is going to get another wipe down, and I will check in a couple of days or a week when I can regarding his progress, and I'm going to keep him quarantined. I feel that, plant. We're all a little quarantined these days. We're gonna figure it out, but luckily it's only one right now, so fingers crossed. So I do want to wrap up this spider mites video. It wasn't necessarily meant to be super educational, just kind of walk with me along the process of trying to get rid of these spider mites. So it's about a week and a half since that last clip you saw, and I have done the same treatment twice on both of the 2 plants in question. I think it's called a Christmas palm, and my alocasia. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I haven't seen spider mites since the last cleaning. Really since the first cleaning, but I did another one because I wasn't too sure. And they have been brought back into the office with everybody else and have been in here for like 4 days. So I'll show you a close-up of those guys now. All right, so this is the guy in the back. And so my office has been changed since that last clip you saw as well. Those are the leaves, and this little one seems to be doing good as well. No signs of spider mites, just so you know, again, the previous damage is still on the leaf. And I learned since that last clip that these are very prone to spider mites. So definitely working on keeping humidity up over here. Then I don't want you to see the rest of the office, but I've got this guy in the window. Hopefully you'll be able to see him. He's not too backlit, but he's been doing pretty good. Mostly I would see the spider mites underneath the leaves, and that's a cat hair, but I have not seen them. So this guy seems to be doing all right. And yes, there is confetti in his pot. If you watched my 1,000 subscriber giveaway video, you know why, and if you haven't, go watch it. It's quite funny. So that was my spider mite journey. If you have any experience with getting rid of spider mites, let me know in the comments down below how you got rid of spider mites. How long did it take you? Was it difficult? What plants were they on? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more of my content, and ring the bell to get notified when I'll go live. See you next time.